Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the EWG. We are here live and direct here for another C group matchup. Tonight, we have TFE 0 taking on Cul-de-sac. An absolute interesting matchup that we'll see. This first time we're going to be able to cast for Cul-de-sac. We'll see how they match up against that strong side of TFE 0. They are a very dominant team. And we've talked about these C group matchups a little bit. This one has a little more potential to hit that map 5. And if we go and look at these maps here, actually, we're going to talk about what was banned first out of both sides. So for TFE, they banned red card, hardpoint, rewind, search and destroy, and protocol control. For the side of Cul-de-sac, they only got 2 bans. So they only banned rewind, hardpoint, and dealership S&D, ultimately giving us our 5 maps that we are going to see tonight. And tonight's map set has a lot of potential to be very, very good. Hacienda, map number 1, hardpoint, does get snuck in there for both sides. I do think both these guys really do like that. Red card and rewind getting out. It was either Vault or Hacienda going to be our map 1 and a Skyline, but they chose not to go with the Skyline. Red card S&D, where we've seen the side of TFE 0 be very dominant on. They like to play at their pace. Very structured team when it comes to that red card S&D. That gets snuck in for them as well. So, the picks kind of right now favoring the side of TFE 0. The same thing goes for this next map as well. Map number 3, a Hacienda control. But like I said before, we haven't really seen very much information. I know they're 1-0. We haven't seen very much information, though, on this other side that is that cul-de-sac side. We'll see how, they decide to play this out. But it is a map set, on paper that we've seen the side of TFE 0 be very dominant on. And, that red card S&D is definitely one that I circle for the side of Cul-de-sac. Can you come out and make them look normal on their map pick that they do love so dearly? Hacienda hardpoint, another one where it has to be questions raised for the side of Cul-de-sac. Let's see what kind of gun skill we have, what kind of rotations even that we have from the side of Cul-de-sac. But going on further into the map 4 and 5, we'll see a Vault hardpoint. And if we get to it, last map being S&D, we'll head to a map 5 on protocol, which is just that close engagement COD that everybody loves, that bang out to A site. We'll see some maybe B plays coming out as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a interesting one holistically. Like, no cutting it either way. There's not a lot of teams that are favored. This is a matchup where it's close on paper, very much so. But at the same time, we've seen more out of the side of TFE 0 just from me being on the casting desk here. Haven't seen much out of this cul-de-sac side. Not sure who they played in their last matchup. So we'll see if they can compete with what is looking to be a top team in the C group of EWG. So, we'll determine when we get into this map number 1. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be headed into that map 1 in just a couple minutes. So tell me what you guys are feeling. What you think that chat. I know we're here. We got people in here. So, tell me what you guys are thinking. What you think is going to happen in this map. Is it cul-de-sac taking it out, or is it the side of TFE 0 continuing the dominance that they have shown throughout this C group so far? Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet, make sure you go follow the YouTube. That's a big plus into our channel. We like the YouTube. We appreciate it if you go follow, just because it's better for the players themselves to go watch back VOD. It will be linked in the channel in just a couple seconds. So just make sure you go follow that, and also join into our Discord. It's an easier way to get in touch with me or Dre if there's any questions that are asked about production or casting or anything like that, and you need some help getting that done. Those are definitely good assets to have to, carry on further into this casting stuff. We do appreciate you for joining up. Map number 1 coming at you live and direct. We head to a Hacienda hardpoint that is sure to have fireworks, and we'll see if it does, because one side could be, very dominant. The other side we know is dominant on certain maps and modes. We'll see how their dominance, transfers over into another team that is a very very, hard team to deal with in TFE zero. Cul-de-sac gonna have to deal with these players like Gonzo and AR that just does his role when he is needed to do, not getting too many kills on the kill board, just doing the initiative to, get the spawns for his side. Will we see a different kind of TFE zero tonight where they have to work off the back foot, maybe losing that map one, heading into a red card S&D where, again, I said, they seem like the more favored team. They slow down the pace constantly. They love the map. We interviewed them in their last matchup, and they said that they're ready for anybody to chow them on that map. They love it. They want it more. So red card map number 2 is going to be an interesting one for sure. But we are getting loaded up on into it. We got the code in, so we will be getting in there in just a couple seconds. Oh, I know this team. That's crazy. I actually do know this team. That's crazy. So I just looked at the side of Cul-de-sac. Actually, they're going to be an interesting setup for sure. Some new faces on the stream, some old faces for sure. So we'll see what they can bring to the table. They're still in a free-for-all. We're just making sure. Raiding with 1. Welcome in to the people over at Zombies channel. Thank you for the raid. We do appreciate you as always for coming in. That number 1 mod. Make sure you mind your P's and Q's. They're not also coming in with a tier 1 subscriber. Welcome in, brother. Thank you for joining up. We do appreciate you. He subscribed for 3 months, concurrently on a 2-month streak here for him. We do appreciate you for following the channel as well. Guys, we have an interesting matchup here. TFE zero, a team that on paper could be very, very good. But the other side, also not a force to be, taken lightly. Xena, Gonzo, Fate, and Khan, it looks like tonight. Khan coming in, trying to make his presence known. Zernak, what's up, brother? Appreciate the subscribe out of you boys. As always, it's huge going into it. We'll see what side's going to come out in map number 1. Who do you think is going to win this map number 1? Is it going to be the side of TFE zero, or is it going to be the side of Cul-de-sac taking map number 1? We head to a hacienda where we've seen the side of Zero Plate. This is the first time we'll see this full squad of Cul-de-sac play for the first time. So we'll see how they do. We've seen a couple of these players play in some of the matches we casted for before. So we'll see how they play all together, though. That is going to be the question here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The best caster in EWG is some heavy words coming out of you. I feel like I'm definitely like middle of the road because there's a lot of good casters in EWG, guys. You got to remember that. It's not that I don't think of myself highly. It's just one of those things that, those guys are good too, man. Deform, Clam, my boy Trevor, Danny. As we head into map number 1, Hacienda Hardpoint. We'll see how it goes here. We are just waiting for it to load up. The team's going to have to switch sides, I do believe, here. So just give us a couple seconds. to figure everything out as we head on into this one. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 1, starting in 6 seconds and counting. It is going to be the alpha side for the side of Cul-de-sac as they open up on the better side of P2. We are going to be seeing Nova, Ostrizzi, Anvil, and Hazen. So we'll see how these fights go on. Up top going to be taken care of here for just a couple seconds. As you see, both sides going to be able to get some trades going, but it is the side of Cul-de-sac going to be on point first as they're collecting time. Fate tries to win a big chow up top hallway, can't do it, can't get it done, and unfortunately, it does not go his way as his team has still not had a good sniff at this hill time yet, and it is not really going the way of the side of TFE 0 right now as they look to try to already rotate for the P2s. Is Cul-de-sac 1-for-1 trade goes on in the map. Kills so far still not favoring TFE 0. Gonzo goes ahead and collects 1. He's gonna know he's here. Can't get the kill for Gonzo. Can't get the kill to flip out the spawns, but his teammates are here trying to find the kills. But that's 2 dead here for the side of TFE 0 as the side of Cul-de-sac looks to try to open it up. But as I say that, the hill time flips back over. Ostrizzi on the backside of spawns with his teammates. They are running at this one. But the side of TFE 0 electing to hold them into this and make them have to fight through the front side of hill. It is going to be only 1 left up into it. But as I say that, again, the hill time flips, the spawns flip here again. The back and forth not really going the way of TFE 0 early into this one as the hill time has mostly been collected by the side of Cul-de-sac. They are holding down these rotations for P3, but as I say that, 3 dead in the kill feed, and Gonzo starts to go huge for his side as he's 3-2 on a 2 streak right now. Looking to continue that pressure. Fate collects 1 as well. Now he's on a 2 streak. Spawn not in favor of the side of TFE 0 for this P2 side. They're looking to try to come back into this. But Xena here trying to make a play. Watch out 1. Can he get this kill? He does, and his teammate gets that kill in top plat, and that allows him to hold down this hill time as they get the early rotations in the initial time here. Only 1 on this opposite side as the nade kills do go out. That's going to be a team kill as well, unfortunately, and Anvil just makes a huge play on that turned player. Does not allow it to happen. Contest still on in for the side of TFE 0. 1 still goes down. That's going to be 2 dead here for TFE 0 as they are fighting off the back foot. Early rotations from the side are not going the way. Yeah, we are going to be seeing the side of Cul-de-sac already on the rotation here, looking like a dominant force early into this one. They're down a little bit, but they're trying to come back into it as the rotations are on in, and it is favoring the side of Cul-de-sac. They're going to be able to get all of these kills. That's going to be a 4 streak from that man on your screen as well. Khan's trying to fight off of this P2 side with his teammates just waiting to chow. Xena is going to be here as well, as that's going to be a collect on the 1, but the first kills into the hill time don't go the way of TFE 0 as they cannot collect into early time right now. This is a bloodbath, if you will, from the side of Cul-de-sac as they look dominant into it, but as I say that, a team kill does come in. A little harder of a sight to take if you're the side of TFE 0. You don't have the initial time, you don't have the spawns favoring your side, and it's all dead again as Nova goes huge into the middle of map. Now he goes trying to chow out, meets 2 with resistance as P1 is getting locked down by the side of TFE 0. They're going to be down immensely in this one as they head into the rotations for this P1. Fate gonna get this last little bit of time, and his teammates also collecting on to P1 time, but everyone is not getting trades right now. Ostrizzi going huge for his side as well right now. He's 11-14. Let's head into a quick listen-in with the side of Cul-de-sac.
Right side line.
One shot rock,
Open,
one shot rock,
open,
absolutely.
open.
He might go your P2 flank. Watch all the way around. I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it.
Still top
Flank, P2. He's going your spiral right now behind you, spiral.
Heard you.
One shot in our lobby spiral.
I'm challenging top rock.
Connector shit on.
Hey, I'm gonna pick up time. You guys try to go, dude. Try to go
Okay,
now.
one coming. Okay, theater, guys, theater, lobby. Even lobby. Already going side door. You should radio side door.
Top lobby. Top spiral. Two of them there, Bill. Nice, one more. Novi.
Take our time in this break.
Good shit.
Great fucking kill. Okay, one coming well. One spotted well.
I got lobby. Go look for them. I got lobby.
Play that kill lobby.
As a great listen-in comes in for the side of cul-de-sac. They're taking a huge lead into this one right now. They have this P2 rotation already locked down. But Xena here to ask questions from them. It's a lead that is going to be the back foot for the side of TFE 0. This is what I said. What is it going to look like for this side fighting off of the back foot? But as I say that, Khan collects onto 3. Can't get the last one on side door as Ostrizzy still collecting on time, knowing his teammates are not going to be close. He needs to try to, hold back the forces that are TFE 0. Nova now going to slide out into side door, gets that kill, and elects to just rotate this out with his team. There's not a lot of time left into it. The side of TFE 0 are going to be able to reach that 100-point mark now as they do look to try to rotate to P3. Fate already trying to make a play into it. Fate's going to get spotted out by Ostrizzy as he collects onto another one, but gets traded out early again. Nova now making a play behind this wrap that is going to be emerging from the side of TFE 0, and it's going to be collected on too quick by him as Xena tries to make a play. Can't even get in close to the hill time. But again, these chows are mattering right now. Fate is going to have to get into hill time now as a 3 dead happens for TFE 0. But, the side of TFE 0 is just not really capitalizing on these 3 deads, not really counting numbers, not knowing where these players are going to be counting from it as the flip does happen again. And it is going to be another 3 dead for TFE 0 as they collect onto this time. This is where they start to build themselves back up into this one again. This man on your screen right now, a 5 streak for him. Let's head into a quick listen-in with the side of TFE 0.
No, he's already on. He's laying down beside rock. He's laying down beside rock.
Bottom one. Nice. I'm with you. Slide now.
It's two in.
Bottom one. You have 2 boat side.
I'm shallow boat side.
We break this together.
I'm pitching level. Spiral dead.
All dead. Let's go.
Bottom one.
That's 3.
Last one, bottom one. Bottom one, he's coming back side boat.
One more, heady.
Two in. Yeah, two in still.
And you heard it there. These guys are starting to bring back the passion into this one. Hit markers do go out for this man on your screen as he's trying to hold back the forces that are TFE 0. Nade kill does come on in. It's going to be a team kill as well. Just every fight is going the way of cul-de-sac right now as they continue to build this lead back up. This P4 side is rarely where they had the dominance in. You saw the lead start to come back for the side of TFE 0 late into this one as the kills still all go the way of cul-de-sac, and this hill time still collected onto. It's still mixy, but we head into a P1 that favors the side of cul-de-sac. Anvil already pushed up into that top part of hallway trying to contest this hill time. He gets shot from bottom line as the plays are still going on. Nova trying to make a play, gets absolutely beamed by Khan there as he's 21 and 18, continuing to fry as he collects on 2 more as well. Gets some team shots there too as well, so that's an easy one coming out of Khan. Gets a nice streak to start to go for his side as he gets back on the hill time. This players with the AR is going to be able to push out as Gonzo pushes out. Now Khan trying to make a play to make a play here for themselves. Back and forth as we head on into this one. The rotations for P2 are going to be needing to happen, but you can see cul-de-sac already on this P2 side, holding this huge spawn, making sure that they can get this initial time. But we've seen this before. Cul-de-sac need this break, and I'm not cul-de-sac. TFE 0 need this break. A 1v1 shout for the hill time. One more here to try to deal with. Can't get it done. 2 on your front door. He gets 1, but can't get the next one, and he gets shots from the back. from one of the players of Cul-de-sac, and now they're going to try to hold this from the front. Contest comes on in. Still time, still not going the way of either team. Back and forth into it. A pinstripe kill feed, if you will, favoring the side of Cul-de-sac for right now. But Strizzy holding down this heady, just making sure these players cannot get into a position where they feel like they can shout. This is where they look to try to close it out. They can't finish it here. They're going to have good rotations to P3, but 2 die in the kill feed for the side of Cul-de-sac. Now they have to hold down this hill time. Still going to be a contest that comes on in. And finally, TFE 0 break the hill. They're going to reach that 200-point threshold as well. They had a good break into this P3 side. They need to try to win it here and not allow this side of Cul-de-sac to get back to a P4, because their P4 holds have been very, very strong right now. The shots do come on in. Hill time gets taken care of, and the spawn is trying. The side of TFE 0 is going to have spawn in the back as well as the spawn flipped out. Would they read this? Have a hard time in Hill trying to take care of this. Again, all dead in the kill feed. Make it 4 as they collect onto it. This is where they stamp their ticket to map 1 win. Last player going to be in the back spawn as they rotate out. Chow still coming on in, but that's 3 dead again for the side of TFE 0. Just not having a great start is this man on your screen. 19 and 27 is not what we're used to seeing from him, as he's going to elongate this to a P4, I do believe. So the side of Cul-de-sac going to have to rotate early. As you see, the plays are going to be going down to this P4 side. Fate going to be chowed by 2. Is Fate in his side? It is not, as the side of Cul-de-sac break into the hill. Gonzo here, though. Can he collect onto this? This is a huge play from him, and it does not go his way. This is where they try to stamp that ticket to a map 1 victory, because P3 was not good. As he has to come on in. Kills going every which way. The Chow still favoring the side of Cul-de-sac, left up into it, as it's a back and forth for hill time still, as Xena comes alive into the later half of this one. And again, he still can't clutch up onto that kill. On here by himself, and Tess comes in and he gets the kill. This is going to go down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen, as it is going to be finished here. The side of Cul-de-sac take it 250 to 235. Huge win from them. On 30 and 27 has the best play of the game, but his side unfortunately cannot edge out the win here. Thank you to everyone in the chat that has been messaging. We do appreciate you for joining on in. And as you see it there, 23 non-traded kills from Anvil, as it's 21 for Khan. And, you know, Xena having a slow start into this, but we head to their best map on paper. They've won it very consistently. They've 6-0'd teams on this map. We'll see what they can do, having to fight off the back foot here as we head into a map 2 red card S&D. Ladies and gentlemen, fireworks, like I said before, into this one. We'll see what we can get out of it for the side, for both sides. We'll see if we can head to that map 5, but right now, just a little bit more of the slaying power coming out of the side of Cul-de-sac right now. What is chat thinking? Frogger, I see you in here. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. This is a definite one that we have to see if the side of TFE 0 is made to make a championship run. This is a team that they'll definitely have to face again in the bracket play as well, I do believe. Cul-de-sac is a strong squad, but we'll see if they can compete with the side of TFE's S&D pick here. As we head into red card, it is going to be the side of Cul-de-sac on offense first, I do believe. They're going to be 1-0 up in the map series, as they're going to have their first offensive side here It is going to be the bomb carrier Nova headed to this A site. This is usually where that number 6 player Gonzo likes to play a little bit cred bally into the back part of map. Giving over information, not really hit markers coming out of Nova as well as he does spot out that player. And Gonzo, knowing that he possibly could be the only one here, giving over information earlier into this round for the side of TFE 0. As the round starts to slow down a little bit more here, we'll see if the first blood can come out of either side as it finally does go down. Bomb as well going down as Gonzo collects on to first blood. It's a very slow pace that TFE 0 likes to play on this map, which is usually what benefits them as a 1-for-1 trade does happen again. Still 2v3 favoring the side of TFE 0. Gonzo just shouldering this corner on the hedge, making sure no one can get to that bomb and pick it back up. This is a really big slowdown that has happened for the side of Cul-de-sac. They need to try to collect back onto this bomb as Gonzo takes care of one more now. Anvil left up into it, gets one. Can he catch on another one? He cannot. And that's going to do the round here for the side of TFE 0. They take round number 1 as the time ticks away. We'll see what they can do on their offensive side, and the vice versa goes for Cul-de-sac. What can you do on your defensive side against a team that on paper has been very good on this map? They slow down the play. They make you think they're going one side, but they're actually going the other. They like to give over information on false plays. So we'll see what they decide to do here on their first side. Gonzo is going to be your bomb carrier. He's usually that guy. He heads up to this top heaven position and just gets an overlook of what he needs to do on the map. Xena already pushed up the ticket. Nobody really here. Nobody home for the side of Cul-de-sac as one does get spotted up into top heaven. Aileen coming out of Cul-de-sac right now as the round slows down again. Xena already pushed up, trying to make a play happen as he spots one into middle map. That information is going to be relayed to his team. As Ostrizzy is in top heaven, the other two players are going to be playing very slow as Fate goes down first in the first bloods. And that make it 2 as Gonzo goes down as well with the bomb in top heaven. They have to start making some plays here if you're Khan and Xena. Anvil going to start pushing up, making a play into it. He's going to head to this P3 side and just make sure there's no players close to this bomb as another round has stalled out for the offensive side. They head on over to this B side. They're going to have to make a quick one at this to get it done. Xena by himself entering site. This is a hard clear. He's going to get taken care of quick with bomb down now in the restaurant. It's only going to be one left up into it. Khan by himself. Can he get any more? He cannot. Just courtesy kills coming out of the side. We're tied at 1s now. We'll see the next round on the offensive side. Here is Cul-de-sac. It is going to be Nova again getting the bomb for his team. They stalled out a little bit, playing a little too fast, maybe to the one side on A. His Fate is going to be shouldering this window push. There's 3 players already making a play as he does get spotted out. Nova already here on the door. Foul's going to be happening as Fate gets taken care of. It's only going to be 1 player left up on this B site. He's going to have to at least get 1 here to give his team life back into this one. Nina made a play into the middle of the map, gets Frizzy out, but Khan can't collect onto 1. Gonzo here, trying to make a play, can't get it done, and that's going to do it for the round. As Xena gets taken down in the other side of the map, 2-1 now, favoring the side of Cul-de-sac as they take their first offensive round win here. Headed into the next round, offensive side on the cards for TFE 0. Gonzo gonna be taking bomb again. They head to this B site now, though. This is a play where they usually find a little bit more success. There is going to be one on bleachers here. As B rotate fast from the side of cul-de-sac. You can see on the mini-map through the COD vision right now that they are having a good rotate over here. But Gonzo going to go down with bomb in hand again. Nate's going to have a huge challenge to win. He cannot do it. Xena and Khan left up into another 2v4 scenario that just doesn't favor their side. They're going to head back over and try to rotate this out, but Anvil already here, and he spots out one, spots out both players now. They know where they're going to be going as Xena now left up by himself. Bomb on the back, though. Going to have to clutch this in a 1v4 scenario. Spots out one in the middle of the map. Can't even get the kill to go his way. He gets chowed by 2, now 3-1. Favoring the side of cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac looking strong on this red card search and destroy. Unfortunate scenarios are going on for the side of TFE 0. They are not looking good on their map pick. Did not look very great in map 1. Cul-de-sac just making them look normal right now, and they need to continue this kind of pressure that they're playing with. They're going against a team that likes to slow these rounds down, but the side of cul-de-sac are just playing heavy into one side, so it's hard to rotate as Khan goes down again into the first blood here. He was the only one left up onto this B site. They're going to have to entry here with no information. His fate goes down as well. Now, again, Gonzo and Xena left in the 2v4 clutch. And they get it done as the player does get spotted out. Nova going to have bomb. As one goes down. And everybody dead from TFE 0. As cul-de-sac hit that 4-round threshold. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an interesting one so far. Not really what I expected as the caster tonight. You know, I did not expect Fate to be on an 0-4 start right now. 2-4, 2-4, 2-5 from the side of TFE 0. This is, like I said before, leading up into this map, it's a map that they were kind of favored on. They're looking very average right now. Cul-de-sac has a 4-1 lead. But what can the side of TFE 0 do? Strizzy just holding down this ticket position. He knows players could be here. As a rotate out is going to be on. They've slowed the round down immensely here, has TFE. They're scared to chow out of this position. First blood going away of TFE. Khan getting first blood as well. It's good to get him back into it. He goes down, though. Another chow going to be happening, and it's a 1-for-1 trade. Make it 2-for-1. Now 2v1 scenario, and Gonzo going to be able to collect onto it. Now 4-2, still favoring the side of cul-de-sac. Gonzo collects onto 2 there. 4-4 for him. Might have been a little slow into this one for him as well. He's a player that I circled. Xena also did not have a great map 1. So we'll see what happens headed into the later half of this S&D. Round number 7 on the cards here. It is going to be the offensive side of cul-de-sac that is going to have to plant here. They're going to be on the prowess, but they've just been making this flash play every time to B, trusting their guns. As again, this fast play to B does happen. Nova going to be on the store, just going to wait to chow with his team. This Khan is going to be in that ticket position. There is one player here for the side of TFE 0. Xena now has leaned over to the side to help Fate a little bit. Fate collects onto one. But a fight on the hill is still going on. Fate does get spotted out and taken care of. The trade back though. Bomb now down in the restaurant. Only left up to one. It's Strizzy. 2v1. Can't get it done. Now 4-3 here for the side of Cul-de-sac. They started off hot, but can they continue here, or will the FE0 bring it back? We head into round number 8. Can the side of TFE0 tie this up, or will it be 5 rounds reached for the side of Cul-de-sac? As it is going to be Gonzo with bomb. He's going to go top heaven again. This is usually where they like to do when they lean towards this A site, but it might be just an informational play that's going to be happening here for them. They're going to try to play over on the information. They play back now, trying to play with their team. Fate is going to give over some information that there is one in top heaven on that window side. Another player spotted out as well. Fate gets back out of that fight and does not get killed. He does spot one out into the back part of the map, and Strizzy just hits the play onto Fate. The information given over as well. Now 3v4 scenario. Bomb still on the back of Gonzo here. And Strizzy just didn't find that player. Just now 2 dead in the kill feed here for the side of TFE0. This 5th round looks more evident from the side of Cul-de-sac. 2v3, though, is a hard task for your team to do. Bomb gets over closer to the site here. Khan pushed up onto this one as well. But that back rotation, that back flank is going to be a play as Bomb goes down. And time does not going to be looking to favor the side of Khan. He has to collect on the Bomb, trying to get these 3 kills. He spots out one, but I don't believe he saw that. He's just going to play his life, and that's going to be the round. 5 rounds now reached for the side of Cul-de-sac. Round 9, will we see 11 here? Or will this be where they clutch it up? That 5-3 curse is a reality for the side of TFE0, but a chain to A looks like the play call for the side of Cul-de-sac. They're already pushed up to this A site, going to be hitting that car as well to get further information out. Stun does come out. Spot out for a player as well. Cul-de-sac now making a play onto the bomb site. First kill going the way of Cul-de-sac. Now 4v3. 9-4 from this man on your screen as he continues to fry into this one as well. Khan trying to make a play onto it. Oh, he does get one, but instantly chowed out. Now 1v4. And it does not go the way of TFE0. They get dropped off in map number 1 and map number 2. The S&D that I thought would favor their side does not work out for them in this one. Cul-de-sac now 2-0 up as they look to close it out on the control map as well. See what they can do. Yeah, Fate is not having a good one. 1-7. Not a great one right now for him. Someone's 0 has got to go tonight. Both teams 1-0 and 2-0 respectfully. So we're hitting the R's for the next map as well. We'll get loaded into this as quick as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, tell me what you're feeling. It's an interesting one so far. We head into a Hasi into control as well, where the side of cul-de-sac menaces looked very good on. We'll see if they can do that in the second respawn mode, or will they get knocked back again. This is, like I always say, this is where teams can come alive into series, down 2-0. This is where they have to bring it back, lock it back in. This is a series where I definitely thought the mentals for the side of TFE were going to be tested, but not like this, going down 2-0 and, building yourself out of that hole. It's a very hard ask to do, but we'll see if they're up for it. Yeah, you're not wrong, Frogger. You're definitely not wrong. But their last series is they've looked dominant, and I don't think they're playing like hard competition as well. So, I mean, they look dominant, the 3-0s that they've gotten so far. So we'll see what they can do. This would be technically a reverse sweep as well. So we're in for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen. Expect to be here as well, because I do not know what's going to happen. Nothing has really gone to plan like I thought it would as we head into a control. Watch out for this defensive side spawn trap. Even on the offensive side, you can get spawn trapped. So this map, a heavy spawn trap favorite. We'll see who it favors on the onset of things here. Will it be TFE 0 taking their first map win, or will cul-de-sac continue their streak, 3-0ing them as well? As we head on into this next map, Hasi into control, offensive side on the backs of cul-de-sac menaces. They're going to try to make a play. 1-for-1 trade does happen. 3 dead in the kill feed for cul-de-sac as they now start to push onto this A site. They're going to try to 3-stack this as fast as possible. Maybe get the spawn trap going as well, as this stack still being elected to pause here on this A site, get some ticks going their way, as that's another 2 dead in the kill feed for cul-de-sac, and their slaying power just looks a little bit too dominant, as it is not going the way of 0 in this one early. As a contest does come on in, they get into the hill time and don't allow them to capture the point. They're going to take off this tick as well. Now Gonzo leading life back into this round as the B push looks to be a reality. Khan pushed up into this close position, collects on to 1, 4 and 2 from him on a 3 streak. As he continues to fly, this is where they look to try to get one. He gets one, but doesn't read the second coming through the garage play. Still kills and lives favoring the side of TFE 0 early into this one, 15-19 in that life count. I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, headed back into the route. 3 dead here for the side of cul-de-sac as Gonzo collects on to 1. Back and forth in the kill feed. A point still going to be captured on. It's a slow cap, though. Only 1 player here. He looks away at the wrong time. 4 dead in for the side of TFE 0, and this is where they look to cement themselves into this first defensive round. So Strizzy collects on to 1. There's more players here, though, Strizzy. You got to get those kills. 2 dead in the kill feed again. Only 1 left up close. Can't get it done. As this B point's going to try to get captured onto, but he's going to get there. And the time just not in the cards for the side of cul-de-sac. We got a little beef going in the chat, back and forth. Just make sure we keep it cordial as well, ladies and gentlemen. Rogert. We head into this next round. TFE 0 get the defensive side round win. We head on into the next one. Khan trying to play this play into top window. 1-for-1 trade does happen. Make it 2 now dead for the side of Zero Fate as Xena trying to make the play into this top window position. He knows his player is here. He's just going to have to dip out as his teammates die around him through the flank as well. Oh my goodness, this Chow just elongated. And team kills come in. Anvil shooting the bodies as well, letting them know 27-25 right now. Life count still very shallow, but 26-25 as we head into this next round. Let's head into a quick listen in with this side of cul-de-sac menaces as they try to keep the offensive side back.
To the left
chilling,
corner,
I'm
left corner,
chilling.
left corner.
Get him off A.
I'm
Okay,
decap,
okay.
I'm decap, I'm decap.
I got Spiral. I got Spiral.
I'll be. Whoever's
Yo,
top,
one top spawn.
Bottom secret.
Looking
Yeah,
for
on
Fate.
A. And secret.
Dead on A, dead on A, dead on A.
1B someone.
He's secret.
He's outer fence Fate, yep.
Yeah, outer fence tag. One in. He team kill.
Top plat weak.
Yeah, I'm one. I was still weak. Okay.
One on flat.
Naded one on B and one top plat.
They're gonna stack. I just got naded. Alright, we have to talk guys fine.
And they sound a little dejected into this round right now. They're still leading it. As I say that, the kills do not go their way. As let's head into a quick listen in with TFE 0 as they look to try to take this round win after capturing that B point.
Well dead.
Got one off
Two
it.
more we have.
Shadow, top left,
Hop
Shadow,
it. Last one's
Three
top
dead.
open.
Dead.
I got him. Hop. He's top close.
Oh, he's top blue. Hey, look towards flat.
Nades and stuns.
Bottom you.
Bottom you. Come on. Dead.
Hop up.
Dead.
Help him.
Dead.
Pressure.
One more turn.
Running low.
Go.
Let's go. Stack. I'm on with you. 2 seconds.
Come on. Nice. Let's go.
Great listening coming out of the side of TFE as they go 2-0 up into this one. You can hear the passion coming out of them. They do not want to lose this matchup as they want to take it to a map number 4. Right now, it's on the cable, ladies and gentlemen, as they are looking dominant into this Hacienda control. Yo, we need to chill, bro. We just need to chill, bro. As we head into this next round, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be the side of cul-de-sac working on the back foot. They're going to have to get this round and collect another one as well on their defensive side to keep themselves into this. TFE 0, huge into this one. Cul-de-sac already on this B point. We saw this last round from them. They played that A side very heavy, getting it down to literally less than 1 tick. And they do get contested onto the hill time now as it's still in progress. This B point gonna go fast for the side of cul-de-sac as they only have 2 lives down now. 28-26 in the life count. Can the side of TFE 0 hold him off of this A side? But as I say that, ladies and gentlemen, Strizzy already pushed up into the spawn of TFE 0. They're gonna have to clear this man to get him out of here to make sure that the plays can happen for their side as well, as it is Fate getting killed from behind. And finally, Strizzy does go down in that top office position. Point still being captured on. This is where they have to run. Only one here. Xena going to be able to get that kill. One still top hallway. Gonzo not going to be aware of it as he spots out one on the hill time. Gets back on the time for his team just to hold this contest. And Gonzo with a huge kill into top hallway. Left up to 2 HP. He's going to start pushing that spawn out. As Anvil already here in the spawn of TFE, and he's going to be able to get Khan out of there. And finally, he gets taken out by Fate. Fate having that AR on hand. 3 ARs on the map right now. Back and forth, 2 dead now in the kill feed for TFE 0. Back and forth, we head into this round. Right now, favoring the side of TFE 0 just a little bit here, as they have the pressure pushed up onto the hill. 2 dead, though, as I say that. 16 to 15 right now in life count. Make it 16 to 14. The capture is going to be going in for the side of cul-de-sac menaces as they take on over here. As a kill through the wall does happen. Test comes on in. Still not going their way, as this capture does look very imminent to be a success. Cul-de-sac take a round for themselves in round 3. They're going to have to do it again on their defensive side. Frogger. Everybody love everybody, dog. Just remember that, dog. We don't have to, just everybody love everybody. You don't have to say what you're thinking, you know what I mean? But let's head into this next round. It is going to be the side of TFE 0 on offense. This man on your screen, Fate 20 and 11 right now, with a huge lead. First kill going the way of cul-de-sac menaces, though. Make it a double up for them as they clutch up into this round right now. Early into it still, but all the kills going their way. 29 to 27 in life count. Khan trying to make a play into top halls, gets taken care of, as Xena now has to hold this by himself as a B point starts to take a capture onto it. One gets shot out onto the window. Trophy taken care of as well. Now 2 on this B point. It's going to go a little bit faster. Strizzy here to try to make a play as he collects onto 2. Can he get this third one? He gets shot through the fence, unfortunately. But Nova making another deep wrap for this play. Khan still here. Kill doesn't go Nova's way. He's going to hide out. Finally, the kill does go his way. But this right now looks like another side of cul-de-sac menaces being a little bit more dominant into it as they collect onto 2 kills again. And now Nova pushed up into the spawn of TFE 0. But right now, it is going to be the side of cul-de-sac menaces that hold this defensive side if we head to that round 5. It's a hard ask for the side of TFE 0 to get onto this one. Gonzo in this position is a hard one to clear for sure. Outer fences still an option for Nova as this progress is still going down to this B site. As Gonzo finally does get taken care of. Fate as well gets one done, and that's everybody dead that was on the hill. Khan by himself can't get anything done. Not very much time left up into it. They got to get this first wave of kills, or it is going to a round number 5, ladies and gentlemen. The A point is getting decapped right now. Xena going to be able to get 1. Can he get any more, though? That's the question. Going to come out, and he does get 1. Fate clutching up that kill with the AR in hand. Finally gets taken care of. Capture sign still going in. They head to this B site, and Khan gets taken care of. That's all dead in the kill feed. Here for the side of TFE 0, they cannot get back into this round, and we head to a round number 5. Team Alpha is going to be... JK. Team Bravo is going to be defending here. That is going to be the side of TFE 0. Alpha, the offensive side, going to be the side of cul-de-sac menaces. Can they keep the scorecard clean and 3-0, a top team in the league right now? Or can the side of Zero Fate clutch it up and head us to a map number 4, 1-for-1 trades? Make it 3 dead for the side of Zero Fate. 0, my bad. TFE 0 as that kill does go in as well. Gonzo giving a little love to the body with the pistols as well, as it's just a rampant kill feed that is all red right now, as a B-side is going to have questions raised at it, as Cul-de-sac Menaces try to make a play onto it, but all the kills still go the way of one team, and that slide chow just doesn't work out for one of the players of Cul-de-sac Menaces. Gonzo is going huge right now for his side. Doesn't expect that second chow. Gonzo 23 and 18 on the scoreline. Xena still not having a great start here as the capture time does start to progress. But that's 3 dead in the kill feed again, and they are already pushed up into your spawn. Anvil going to be trying to make a play on this B side. That's 2 dead in the kill feed here for Zero. Fate for Zero, as they head back over to this A site now to try to capture. Strizzy here into the top office position. The player on the time does get taken care of. Shots going to be spotted out by Strizzy. Collect onto one. Can he get another one, though? Trying to go huge for his side as he gets the capture on the hill. 14 to 21 in the life count right now. The side of Cul-de-sac Menaces is going to have a huge one to keep themselves back into this. And finally, they go down on this site. Xena still here, trying to make a play. Collects onto one. I think he gets some team shots in there as well, as Xena just holds down this hill for his side. That's going to be a 2 dead again for the side of Cul-de-sac Menaces. Running at you. Fate is not going to be able to do it. And this one is going to be done and dusted in 5 rounds. TFE 0 take map number 3. We head to a map number 4, Vault Hardpoint, where we'll see if they can clutch up again in the respawn game mode and head us to a map number 5, Protocol Search and Destroy. But right now, they look very, very good on this Hacienda control. An interesting start for both sides. Cul-de-sac Menaces going up 2-0. Now they get a map brought back onto them. We head to map 4, Hardpoint. Can we see a different ask from the side of TFE 0? They like this vault map a lot. We'll see what they can do here. If I could have production just remind them that we're doing an interview after the match, please, and thank you, Dre. I do appreciate you. As we head into map number 4, a Vault Hardpoint. First Hardpoint on Hacienda went the way of Cul-de-sac Menaces. We'll see if they can continue the same pressure, or will it be TFE 0 pushing us to a map number 5 with 2 respawn game modes in their belt? They don't get to go on to their favorite map. Maybe that's not where they want to be tonight. Red card did not look good for them. Protocol, the map that is going to be up if we head to that map 5. But we're in map number 4. They got to get there first, as this map can be a grueler for sure. Look at that P2 and P4 side. See who gets those spawns on the P3 rotation and holds them down for the longevity of the hill. Holistically, we'll see what happens into this round. Headed into map number 4, 2-1 right now, as we'll see if the side of TFE 0 can clutch it up and head to a map 5, or will it be the side of Cul-de-sac that absolutely dominates into the respawn game mode again? 1-for-1 trade onto the hill time, back and forth. That's 2 dead here. Make it 2 dead for both sides. The hill time still favors the side of TFE, but Ostrizzy collects onto 2 again. The play for this P2 side is going to be asked. 2 kills in the kill feed now. Make it 3 dead for the side of Cul-de-sac Menaces. 8-5. A little bit more of a jostling for positioning for right now, as it's a back and forth into the kill board. Still favoring the side of TFE 0 right now. as we head into the P2 rotations. Fate just holding this down for his side right now. It's going to be another 2 dead in the kill feed. Can Kaizen make a play for it? He spots that one. Is he going to expect a second? He does not, as a hill time goes red for now. 2 for 2 kills do happen. Nova going to be in the hill time. Collects onto one. Can't get any more as Fate does get taken care of. Fate is not in his side tonight. Starts 4-2, but Khan on a 5-1 start. Split spawns are in. Khan making a play into the back of the map here. He spots out this free player. That's going to be a 2 dead in the kill feed, and they spawn out on the P4 side. Time still being collected by the side of Zero. Fate and Khan goes huge right now for his team as he collects on a big 3-piece on a 5 streak for him and gets that AR in the back pocket as they need to try to hold this down on the pull side to get these P3 rotations, make this team of Cul-de-sac Menaces spawn out. But that's going to be a 3 dead. Finally, Cul-de-sac Menaces get into the hill time with the last little bit of time going their way. They still have a weird spawn. Strizzy cutting through the middle of the map, gets taken care of. Gonzo making a play into the top art position, gets sniffed out. 2 for 2 trade, pinstripe, kill feed right now. These guys do not want to lose an inch to this Cul-de-sac Menaces side as they finally collect onto this hill time. It's going to be Khan by himself, 12-2 on a 3 streak, and that's a 4 dead in the kill feed. Unfortunately, the spawns were just not red if you're the side of TFE 0. Now a break having to be in for them. Slow pace into this one as well. Kills just going the way right now into this 3rd rotation of hills for the side of Cul-de-sac Menaces. Fate making a play into that P4 side. He's going to be the only one left up as he collects onto 1. That's going to be 2 dead. Hill time going red for now. But they have to clutch up onto this kill in the bottom art position. Art's going to be taken care of. And now Fate holding that top art position. Going to have a challenge to the back of this spawn. But his teammate Khan collects it for him. 14-4 from him on a 2 streak. Fate going to be holding this top art position and gets another one. As Fate finally does get killed. The hill time still red for now. The P4, a money hill for both of these teams. As the one player in the back of the spawn does get sniffed out. Now this hill time going to be a question raised of it. And we get into it, and Xena does get taken care of. But Khan here trying to help out his team. He's 15-5. Hasn't really been on that hill time. Doesn't need to be as his team is going huge on that. Oh my god! Khan goes huge. He does get traded out by a teammate, unfortunately. The hill time still not being favored. Fate trying to headbang it in there. And it just does not go their way as the last little bit of time goes the way of Cul-de-sac Menaces. 17-5 from this man right now on your screen. Let's head into a quick listen-in with the side of TFE 0 as they try to hold down this P1 time.
One's cat.
I'm trying to watch 2. I'm trying to watch 2. I'm trying to watch 2.
Pick it up your cat. Pick it up your cat. They flipped up. One cat lobby. Hitting your line lobby right now.
One more
Lights
cat.
right
One
now.
more cat. One more cat. Win back money. Win back money. Watch your money. Watch your money now.
Money, money.
Pick it up your cat. Pick
Go
it
on,
up your cat.
go on cat, go on cat, go on cat.
Cat right now. Cat right now.
Money, money, money.
We
No, money,
cat.
money,
You see
cat, money,
right
cat,
now,
money, cat, money, cat. Still sitting money, still sitting money.
Money.
One bullet. One
I'm
bullet.
deep wrapping pool. I'm gonna try to
One
go
bullet.
P2. Deep wrapping
Yeah. Good kill, Jared. Good kill, Jared. Yeah, hit.
Cat.
I'm
He's
wrapping
holding cat
behind
stairs. He's holding cat stairs.
Cat stairs tagged up. I'm back P2 right now.
Two in.
I got one. Top. Try that.
Dead.
Back
Let's
P2.
go. It's a big
No,
team. Grab that team.
Two of
Grab that
them.
team. Tom bumping
Go,
in
go,
3, 2, 1. Go.
There's one.
The great listening comes in for the side of TFE 0. You can hear the leader calling out great. That's going to be the man Fate in the comms for his side, just doing what he needs to do. The kills go their way as well into this P2 rotation, and they have spawns now for P2 early into this one as they collect back onto the hill time. It's going to be a 2 dead, but they spawn close. On the side of Cul-de-sac Menaces are going to break hill early again, but 2 dead for both sides. Let's head into a quick listen-in with the side of Cul-de-sac as they try to take this money hill and make it theirs.
Come on. No, one more.
Nading front.
One in the back, one behind our palms.
One back weak, Con. One shot on time.
I'm rotating.
But I'm pulling my arrow back out.
We're good.
One out of
We
pump.
can
Let him have that ult. There's 2 at ult. 2 at ult.
We knew already.
Lights. Got you kill lights. Still one ult.
He's front, bro.
Then top bolt.
I'm hopping time.
One shot that part.
Yeah,
One shot that part.
coming.
Yeah, try working through.
Push this you with me. Let's see if we push this out here.
On the street, on the big street.
I got you.
I killed him. I killed him.
I did.
One beacon go ahead. On the car. He's on the car, but I got pinched. He's gonna hop on time. It should be
All
fine.
good. We should be fine here now.
One outer pump. One bottom art. Bottom art.
Bottom bar. I see him. I can't kill him
He's
yet.
going outer pump. We're still supposed.
Great listening coming in from them. You can hear the rotations for that P4 side already trying to come out. And a huge one does not go Kaizen's way as Khan clutches up on the hill time. 25-9 from this man right now. He's got a minute into the hill time, still allowing and pushing, willing his team to clutch this up and head to a map number 5 as he goes huge on the P3, and they head into P4 with the spawns as well as the fights are still going down on the hill as you see one in the back, but it's going to be taken care of by Gonzo. And finally, 2 dead in the kill feed for them, 157 to 100 and counting for the side of TFE 0. They look dominant into the vault hardpoint, and 29-10 for one of your teammates to go. You're going huge if you're the side of Khan right now. As another big clutch of kills do come in. 3 dead now. Let's head into another quick listen in with the side of TFE as they are absolutely dominating this one. Khan 30-10. Let's head into a listen in with them.
One's out. One center now. In the back.
In a bullet.
Dead.
Nice.
Back your side.
There's one more. I got 3.
Big times.
Close right.
Oh, we can set you.
We're good.
Give it up.
Nice.
We play new.
Right,
I'm gonna
Yo,
hold.
he's close
here.
right.
Close right. Line. He's going cat.
One going cat.
I got your ammo fade. I got your ammo.
Lobby.
Right now, you can hear the passion coming out of these guys as P2 is going to be where the fight is taken down, but P1 is going to matter more than anything as a kill's still going their way. And right now, it is not looking good for 2 of these players. They need to start to pick it up. These are usually not numbers that we see out of them. Gonzo 11-23, 8-20 from Xena, but it does not matter when you have one man on your team going 36-12, trying to will your team to this victory. But as again, you need to get this hill time if you want to try to hold this off. Ostrizzy still here, trying to make a play. His teammates around him as well. That play does not eventually come through. They don't want to push out too hard if you're the side of TFE 0. They're just playing this contest. And in the last little bit of time, the last 2 seconds go their way. Gonzo made a play for that one. Khan gets another kill into the back spawn. And he knows more players could be here. He's just going to play his life. The stun check does go out. Nade goes out as well. Fortunately, can't get the kill onto it. Kaizen collects onto the hill time as well. Let's see if they can hold this down here for just a little bit. But kills now favoring the side of cul-de-sac. MENACES, but Khan going huge again. 40-15 right now from him. But that's another 3 dead early from the side of cul-de-sac. MENACES. This could be a nail biter headed into this rotation for P3. Xena has to clutch up some of these kills. His teammates do get them. They're going to be pushed to that, past that 200 threshold mark. Khan gets another big 2-piece in the kill feed as well. 42-15. Like I said before, willing his team to come back alive into this series. And right now, it looks good to head to a map number 5. But as I say that, the Kaizen getting that top art position, it's a hard ask for the side of TFE 0 to try to get into this hill time. Kaizen's still here. Khan trying to make this play. He does get him. 43-16 from him now, as a 3 dead does happen in the kill feed for the side of cul-de-sac MENACES, but 2 in their favor as well. They still on this hill time collecting right now. Xena trying to make a play in the middle of the map, can't even get one. And unfortunately, this hill time goes back in favor of the side of cul-de-sac MENACES as they try to push up, but it does not go their way. finally the break comes back in, but Ostrizzy still here trying to make these plays happen. As the hill time gets collected back onto 15 seconds left on it, as you can see where teams are starting to give this up, and it is the side of team TFE 0 going to be backing up and headed to this P4 as the rotations are already in for the side of Cul-de-sac, and the spawns are out for TFE 0. They're going to have to go huge here as the hill time is going to be collected onto. Let's head into a quick listen with Cul-de-sac as the dying minutes of this one could be where they come alive.
Got
one back door.
One shot on side door. Two of them on time. Come on.
I killed two.
Nice, good shit.
Oh, back door, Gonzo, bad. Hey,
We're spawning out. Watch behind you. We spawn out. Watch behind you. We could have got
I
parallels.
gotta reload.
Should've got parallels. I'm in the back.
Yeah, two side door.
Thank
I got your hookah.
No, we
Oh,
have
no,
to
I'm
kill.
fine.
We have to kill.
He's dead.
Because.
Oh, I
Hold
thought
time,
you were on
hold
it.
time.
My bad.
Are you good?
Two of them full side.
Yep.
When you con weak as shit, you
He's
outside.
weak as fuck. Weak as fuck outer, Gonzo. He's like outer cut.
They're already on new
He's
guys.
he's gonna pinch
P door, P3 door, they're on new, they're set up.
Oh, couldn't kill fucking time.
He pushed through. I didn't know where he was.
There's two of them on it. I tried.
Yeah.
Khan going huge on the dying half of this to drop 50 in the vault hard point. Those are 50 real kills as well as he goes huge for his side, winning it 250 to 203. And we head to a map number 5 where fireworks are sure to go off. And this play right here, pushing him over that 50 threshold kill mark. He's at 48 right here. He collects this one and another one as well to push that 50 mark. 50 and 22. Yeah, that is a crazy scoreline out of a C group player. 43 non-traded kills, 49k damage in a minute and 24 in hill time. Going huge for his side. As we head in to map number 5, Protocol Search and Destroy on the tables here as we're tied at 2s. First 2 maps go the way of Cul-de-sac Menaces. Last 2 maps have really favored the side of TFE 0. We head into a full set series now, and this is where we could see TFE 0 clutch up in the S&D, but questions still needing to be asked from this Cul-de-sac Menaces side. You know, you're up 2-0. You think you're good going into the control, and unfortunately it doesn't go your way. You're like, okay, we'll chalk that one. We head to a map 4, and you have a man drop 50 kills. 50 on you to win the map number 4. Unfortunate scenarios going on right now if you're that side. But chat, talk to me. Lurk, you're saying nah. Why are you saying nah, bruh? All right. Is it cool if we head to a break then? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head to a quick break as the players have to take a quick bathroom break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes as we load up into the map. We'll see you when we get back. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined back up into it. We head to a protocol search and destroy where this map can get very interesting if you're the side of cul-de-sac, right? So you've dropped the last two maps. You have to lock it back in. This is where you can make or break a series for sure. You do not want to be known as the guys that went up 2-0 and got reverse swept. We'll see what the side of TFE 0 can do. Yeah, I know you probably did, Frogger, but at the same time, like, I mean, EWG made a standard for one of the teams. If the player pops off, I mean, holy, 50 kills, 50 and 20 is not popping off, man. Holy, that's crazy. As we are just waiting to load up the level here. Ladies and gentlemen, talk to me. Tell me what you're feeling about this chat. Who is going to win map number 5? What the score line is going to be? Will we see TFE 0 take this one and realize that reverse sweep? Or will we see the other side, that being cul-de-sac menaces, taking it in the map 5? I mean, he was the only one really kind of frying in map 1 and map 3. To be honest with you, he did well in map 3, Zombie. I don't know what you're talking about. On goes huge for his team. You know, his main slayer in Xena is not having a good series so far, so he's been asked to bring up the weight as you do from your second SMG sometimes. You saw Xena playing that hill time very well, 2 minutes in the hill for him. So these guys can switch back and forth on who's having the better night. And right now, Khan is having a nuclear night tonight as he drops 50 in map number 4 to push him to this map 5. We'll see how this one goes when we head on into it. Will it be the side of TFE 0 taking it, or will the side of cul-de-sac menaces take this in map number 5? They should have probably clutched it up with that 2-0 lead, but the mentals never broken from the side of TFE 0. We are still just waiting for this map to load on up, so make sure you guys stay tuned. If you haven't yet, you have some time maybe to go grab a snack, maybe a little drink. It's a Friday. I hope everybody's ready for college football Saturday tomorrow. I know I am. Chad, what are we talking about, Frogger? Lurk, come on, man. Let's talk a little bit. Let's have a conversation. Anything going on production, or are we good to? Oh, I mean, he's always watching, bro. He's always watching. Khan getting some questions asked of his playing skills in that last one, so we're just waiting for that to happen. See what happens here as production's trying to give me info as fast as possible. Of course he is. Frogger, get out of the cul-de-sac chat or get out of the stream. Either one, brother. You can't be in both. Come on, man. Weird. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back to another break. You're going to see an ad if you're not a gifted sub. Clam with the raid coming in huge. Thank you guys. Sorry if you're just joining up. I do apologize. Thank you for joining up if you guys have. We have a map 5 headed into it. Not much. We're headed to a quick break, though, ladies and gentlemen, because there are some unfortunate situations. We just watched Khan drop 50 in vault map number 4. So we'll see what happens when we come back into it. Thank you for... Nah, Sleazy, you're not my least favorite person, bro. You're the only real one that I know. You're not my least favorite person, brother. Trust on that, Sleazy. But we'll head to a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just a couple seconds. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. New lobby has been made. They're allowing the team of TFE to shoot some bots for just a couple seconds, and then we'll see this map number 5. We are going to be seeing a Monicam come out. Has been requested from the side of Cul-de-sac Menaces on Con. PC check was not a thing. That did not happen. It was just that TFE is going to have to do a Monicam, unfortunately, in this map number 5. So we'll see how that goes, if the pressure builds or something happens for their side. Oh, just hopped in. Yeah, I got you, brother. So it's TFE 0 versus Cul-de-sac Menaces. Cul-de-sac Menaces went up 2-0, and then TFE 0 came back and won 2 maps straight on the control and hardpoint. Khan dropped 50 and 21 in that vault hardpoint. So we'll see if they can continue that frying prowess. Thank you to everyone that came over and joined the chat from Clam Stream. A huge thank you to Clam as well for the raid. We do appreciate you as always. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go drop a follow. We're close to that 400 follower mark, so I would appreciate you guys if you go and drop that follow in there as well. What's up, Ziffle? This is an interesting one, man. Yo, are we doing a shot counter again, Ziffle? Go to the Sleazy, just so you know, you have to be a gifted sub to watch the YouTube. So go check not the YouTube, but the Twitch after the fact. So go check out the YouTube, because that's where all of our VOD is posted for every match, and it stays there forever. So that is a good one, good source to have. Really? That's not good. Yeah, that's a good spot to go there, Ziffle, if you want to watch some VOD. The YouTube is definitely crucial. You missed one already, man. I said it like 4 times, I think. In the Yeah, no problem, brother. We are just waiting for the teams to be ready up. We got 4 teams in. We got 8 people in the lobby. Both teams are in. Yeah, Clam, that's really why I do that, because, like, it gives you a second source of income if you can get the following at YouTube as well. So, Twitch and YouTube combined, it makes sense. 4 shots coming up. Let's go. As if we're locked in for the holistically shot counter. We'll see if he can do so. But there has been some ice. We've seen this happen before in the league as well. Icing the kicker, almost, if you will. Now slowing that team down, making them have to try to chow this out into, a map they might not be warmed up into. We head to a protocol search and destroy. An interesting map to finish us off for sure. We'll see if the side of cul-de-sac menaces can finish this on a map 5. I thought they were going to finish at map 3, but Khan and Fate and Gonzo and Xena did not allow them to close them out in a 3-0 fashion. They've won 2 straight now, and they look to continue that streak as well, hopefully, for their side. We'll see if they can do so against the side of cul-de-sac menaces that looked very, very good in the search and destroy on which I thought was going to be a very good map pick for the side of TFE 0. It doesn't go their way. We head into this round, ladies and gentlemen. So lock it in. Lock it in, everybody. Grab the popcorn. Grab a drink. We're a minute 40. We're probably going to hit 2 hours. An hour and 40 here. We're probably going to hit 2 hours here as the first round opens up on. We're going to see the side of cul-de-sac menaces going to be on this site here, headed to the B site. This is where a lot of plays do happen. One on helipad. Nova spots out that player, but he doesn't know that there's another player here. He's going to have bomb in the back as the first blood goes for Anvil. Xena now making a play through this P2 side. Bomb going to be going down to this B site. As we head on into it, Kaizen holding down Grandma's position. The round starts to slow down. We've seen the pace from the side of TFE 0. They are very slow to agitate in these rounds, but they need to start picking it up. Khan here. They're trying to get the bomb down. He goes down, though. Now in a 2v4 scenario. Make it 2v none as the side of cul-de-sac menaces take round number 1. Only dropping one person. Their S&D looked good in map 2. We'll see if they can continue the same prowess as a bomb does get exploded. Team kills coming in as well. Yeah, put some channel points on it. Put some channel points on it, man. As we head into round number 2, I do believe we saw teams trade rounds in the first S&D. We'll see if that happens again. It's going to be Gonzo, Khan, Fate, and Xena on this offensive side now. Khan 0-1 to start us off. Throwing it down a little bit. Goes for this A side. Gets the first blood for his side. As he's going to get 2. Can he get another one? This is kind of the same plays that he went huge on. His bomb is not planted yet. It finally goes down, and he gets 3 into the round, going huge for his side. Khan clutching up that round. I think 3 kills into it. 3-1 now from him. Covering that bomb planter, gets it done. Nah, Sleazy, put some channel points on it, man. Come on, man. You gotta put some channel points on it, dog. It's 1-1 right now. You never know who's gonna win. As we head into this next round, it is going to be the side of cul-de-sac menaces looking to try to make a play here. Stuns and nades go out through the middle of the map. One player going to be up top window. It looked like the side of cul-de-sac was going to try to make this play into this position as Khan does go down. 1-for-1 trades on the map, though. Another player gets picked out. Anvil on a 4-1 start now. As he finally gets traded out, Khan going to be able to get another big 2-piece. Now a 1v2 for Nova. He's in the middle of the map in no man's land. And there you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 now, favoring the side of TFE. Khan, 5-0 start right now on a 5 streak. Yeah, I think they did as well, as Khan has gone nuclear in these first 3 rounds for his side. And the whole team was buzzing when we headed into that chat to get the information over from the league owner on what is going to happen here. Khan on that Monty Cam as the first blood does happen for the side of cul-de-sac menaces. Make it 2 now. 2 for 2 trade does happen. Khan huge with the play here. He spots out both players. He's going to take the shot and absolutely slam him as another round goes in favor of TFE 0. Yeah. Khan looking like a absolute menace right now, starting 7-0, gets a double up again, and I think he's going to be close to those streaks. Definitely going to be trying to play for it. We head into this next round. Anvil 5-3, but not very good rounds coming out from the rest of his team. Ostrizzy and Kaizen 0-3 right now. As the first blood goes the way of TFE 0. Bomb going to be down as well. That's 3 dead in the kill feed as well now. Khan 9-0 gets that streak. This is huge for them in the later half of these rounds. He walks right by the player there. Kaizen able to get 2 now. Bomb still down in the murder hole, as I call it, in this elevator position. Gonzo holding the middle of the map. Gonna get a... Oh, he does not. Now left in the 1v1. Kaizen on the ace clutch. Can he do it for his side? 3 to his name. Gonzo's going to be in the middle of the map. As the round starts to slow down. Not a lot of time left into this one. I do believe he does not spot him out. No. Oh my goodness. He does not spot him out. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there from Kaizen. As an unfortunate scenario does happen, but Khan 9-1 with the streak in the back pocket as well. As this play through the middle of the map is going to be what is going to happen here. Down into it quick. Khan does get spotted out. The kill is now left up into his hand in a fast round. Murder hole experts going to be right now the side of cul-de-sac menaces. As they get another round on the board, 2-4 now. Headed in to round number 7. 6 rounds deep. As it is going to be the offensive side of cul-de-sac menaces. And we'll see if they can win another round here. Or if it's just going to be a lot of the same. One player going to be on the stairs. Gets taken care of quick here. 8-4 from this man on your screen right now as he continues to fry. He's going to have to be pushing up through this one. Ostrizzy on the outside, trying to make a play from the P2. He gets another one. This bomb is going to be going down to this B site, but it's calm. Left up in the 1v4. He's going to have to go nuclear for his team. He's 11-2 right now. Can he clutch it up? That is the question. Is he going to get spotted out here? He is not. This chow is definitely going to be a harder ask for an SMG to do. Round starts to slow down. The play comes to fruition now. As that kill gets clutched up onto. And that is going to be another round here. 3-4. Still favoring the side of the TFE 0. Yeah, it is a reverse sweep. They win. If they take the W in this map, it will be a reverse sweep, 11-3 from Khan as we head into their offensive side. They decided to go into the murder hole. It didn't go their way in the last one. We'll see what they elect to do this time, as it is going to be Xena holding the bomb right now. Khan's going to head through the middle of the map again. He gets spotted out, but I don't think they see his teammate cross. Bomb going to be over to that B site now. This is going to be a holistic B approach from the side of TFE 0. Xena 3 and 5. Going to have to clutch up on some of these kills here. As one does go down in the kill feed. Make it 2 now, as bomb is going to go down. Gonzo playing very slow into the A control position, making sure they read the back, and that's going to do it there. 5-3 now. Reverse. You know, the 5-3 curse could be in. We're going to have to see some life out of the side of cul-de-sac menaces, because right now TFE 0 look like the better team. Defensive side now on the table here for the side of TFE 0. Looked a little bit lackluster, but Nova, a man that we talked about in the first S&D, is 1 and 5 right now. So he's got to get it going for his side. He has 2 plants to his name, but he needs to try to stay alive as much as possible. This is going to be a B hit from them, but you can see TFE 0 just read this wrong, as it is going to be an A push out from them. There's no one home on this B site. The first kill goes the way of cul-de-sac menaces. We're going to be in full control of this top part, but a kill does come in. 2v2 now, as Khan now left up into it by himself. He's going to have to clutch this one out. Bomb still not down, though. Kaizen finally picks it up. He's going to be able to have a free plant, I do believe. Khan has not moved from his position quite yet. He knows players are going to be around this position. He's just got to take these chows one at a time. He spots out one, I do believe. He's not going to play that position. Just hold his irons to this bomb site. Kaizen in a cred ball corner here. The nade goes out, backs that player down. SMG's on the cards here. Defuse coming in. Or is this going to get read out? It does, as cul-de-sac menaces do not let the ninja defuse happen. 4-5 now as we head into it. Four to 5 now, ladies and gentlemen. 13 and 4, 12 and 5 from both players respectfully on either side. You got to think this is a matchup between these two right now. Who can clutch up the kills when it matters? As this B play is going to be another execute. You can see the read just not happening. This is actually the A play that they like to do. The first spot out for this player, Khan getting one. He's going to get spotted out. Oh my God, Khan going huge as he starts 15 and 4. Bomb going to be down 2v4 scenario. This is where they look to take this reverse sweep, as Fate is in a money position, but Strizzy playing Spiral Stairs. Nova playing the bad guy. He does get spotted out. Fate gets one as he plays his life. Now 1v4 retake for Strizzy. And it is not going to happen. It is not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. It is not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. TFE 0 take it in 5 maps with the reverse sweep. Oh my goodness. Khan 15 and 4 to finish off on the S&D, going huge for his side. He dropped 50 in map number 4.
Every time, please. I appreciate it.
TFE goes huge as we will be headed into an interview with the side of TFE. And we're going to get Khan on the mic to talk about his gameplay tonight. We appreciate you guys for joining up for so long, but just wait a couple more minutes as we will get that interview. We will be in that interview in just a second after the break. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined back up here with the winning side, TFE 0. They do it in 5 maps with a reverse sweep on top. And first man I want to talk to, Bait, the captain, the leader of this squad. Talk to me a little bit about what goes through your mind when you go down 2-0 and come back and reverse sweep and clutch it up for your side as well.
First off, I always give glory to God, first and foremost. Second, to answer your question, we came out so flat on that hacienda, and we knew it. Like, Khan called it out right after. He said, we came out flat. We should have slammed these kids. And it carried over into the red card. I know we've been red card demons. But everybody, including all 3 of my teammates, everybody said the same thing. Just lock it in. We're better than these kids. We're better than these kids. And, I mean, the results show we are. But once we locked it in, we played our game. We made them play our game. Nobody in Group C is beating us if we play our game.
I definitely agree. You go against some hard competition tonight, and you know there's some other teams that are going to be some tough competition as well. But you know, you go down in a map that I really, on paper, you know, we talked about it before the matchup tonight. We said you guys were one of those teams that were very good at red card search and destroy. Going to be a hard ask for the side of cul-de-sac menaces to try to win that map, but they unfortunately do. And, you know, we talked about it last week as well with you guys. You just look different on this map tonight, a little bit slower into the aggression part, not usually how you guys play. So after that map 2, headed into Hacienda Control, what were you telling your squad to build them back up, to get that mindset right headed into that control?
We scrimmed it earlier, and we slammed the team we scrimmed, and everybody just told each other, hey, we just slammed these kids. We slammed the kids we played earlier. We don't usually play Hacienda Control, but our gunnies were getting hot finally. We know the setups on that map. And when you get a demon like Khan on your team, what else can you do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and for just a second, I want to talk to that demon as well. He goes huge for you guys in map 4, dropping a absolute ridiculous nuclear performance on the vault hardpoint. 50 kills to his name with the SMG in hand, dropping 3 pieces left and right. And we headed into the comms with you guys. Sounded pretty relaxed as well, not shouting dead as much as you would think coming out of a guy dropping 50. But Khan, what does it go through your mind? You drop 50 in map number 4, and then 15 headed into the search and destroy with that Monty cam on as well.
Man, you know, I just want to give glory to God, man. You know, first of all, you know, I knew we had him from the start. You know, all we had to do was lock it in and stop overthinking. That's all we had to do.
Yeah, definitely a good performance out of you. Kudos to you dropping that big 50 bomb. But we're going to head back for just a second here and talk about what, you know, your skill level and division, the C group. There's a lot of questions being asked by you now. So talk to me and tell me what do you think that, you know, is it just people talking? Is it haters? What is it? Why do they think you're not a C group player?
I think I have no idea, man. I mean, I've been playing C. I don't know, man.
Just, I don't know, man. That's all he's got for us, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't listen to the hate, is what he's telling me. And Fate, is there anything you would like to say to the team that you just played after that matchup?
So let me give 4 little shout outs. 1, my team, love y'all boys. We stay locked in. 2, I know Z-Phil's watching, and I'm Z-Phil's daddy. He needs to go to bed. 3, shout out to the casters. I love y'all. Y'all do y'all's thing. I love having y'all every week. Actually, I guess there's 5 things. 4, I got to throw some respect on Omega's team. Those kids are shooters over there. I'm excited for when we get to match up with them. It's going to be a really, really good one. And cul-de-sac, bro. Y'all requested a Monty cam. You got reverse swept. Y'all shit. Don't chow us, please. Appreciate you, Nick.
Yep, no problem, bro. And is there anything you want to say to the rest of the league, putting them on notice as well? This is our last question we usually ask. Do you guys like to say anything to the rest of the league, the rest of the players in the C group, the rest of the teams you got to match up with?
Listen, I said we wanted the smoke. I'm not really sure where this whole Frog is the daddy of Group C is, but I heard that Khan was the daddy of Group C now. So somebody let us know when you want the smoke.
I think Frog is daddy of Group C, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Khan understands like that, man. Got a big dick too.
I got love for y'all though. I really do appreciate Invictus, Dre Wavy. Y'all put on a great show, man. Obviously, we're gonna keep getting y'all going forward. I love having y'all in there. Shout out both of y'all. Shout out my team. We'll see y'all here next time.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. He even sent you office himself. We'll head back into the breakdown of the match. We'll catch you guys in just a couple seconds after the break here. See you in a couple seconds. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we see an absolute beauty of a series tonight. We finish in all 5, and it's wrapped up with a full bow on that protocol. And, you know, we just got to talk about it here for just a second before we do our usual send-off of things. You know, the side of TFE looking like a very good squad. They move up to 3-0, and the side of cul-de-sac menaces, they drop down to that 1-1 now. So we'll see what it entails going into the playoffs of things. We'll see if cul-de-sac can continue their winning side, and we'll see if TFE Zero can as well, you know, getting that top rated position. They do have a lot of teams to compete against. Omega looking like a strong squad, but TFE dominant tonight, you know, did not let their mentals break, and they clutch it out on the map number 5. You know, we have to talk about one guy, and if one guy is going to get the MVP for this match tonight, it's definitely going to be that man Khan. You know, he dropped 65 kills combined in the last 2 maps of things, so definitely going huge for his side. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, we do give a big shout out here to the man behind the scenes, Dre Wavy, a huge guy going into what you're visually seeing on the screen. He helps out with a lot of this stuff. And if you ever need production work done, if you're a league or if you're, you know, a caster yourself, he is definitely a guy to hit up, maybe help you out if you want to do the solo casting thing. So, solo casting and production, he can definitely help you out with a lot of things if you need help with that. As well to the EWG League. Shout out to Devontae for allowing casters and players to have the opportunity to do what they love to do. But we're about to close this thing out, so you know what we usually do. Make sure, guys, that you go follow the YouTube and the Discord. Go get joined up into that as well. That's a huge community that me and Dre have made for ourselves, that we try to, you know, post into when we are going to have a match, what group it's going to be, what time it is, what league it's for even. So we thank you immensely if you do and go do those things. And for the YouTube channel, if you haven't yet, go drop a follow there. Go watch some of the past VODs as well, because that is a huge, huge place to go watch the VOD. Make sure that you're preparing for that next squad. All of them that I've casted on here, and some main stages from, you know, our other leagues that we cast for. Havoc League is going to be there as well. So we do appreciate you guys if you go ahead and follow that. We have a podcast also on that channel that comes out every once in a while as well. So just make sure you guys go join up on the YouTube. We do appreciate you as always. And a last big shout out to everyone that stayed in the chat. Thank you from coming to Clams. Twitch as well. We're 2 hours deep. Shout out to Clam for sending that raid over in the last dying seconds of this match. Map 5 went huge. But we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye.